I'm talking, baby. I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Boy, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Oh, no, you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. Let me acknowledge those who are here first. What's up, Bill 32? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Molly? How's everything? What's up, Cheryl, the spoiler Burnett? Thank you for being here, Cheryl. What's up, Detach Myself? Thank you for being a tofu as well. Okay, listen, y'all. I gotta say this. I've been pretty much as best as I can staying abreast of what's been going on. Now, Treecey is live. Okay, I know I have a lot of women supporters. You know, I love y'all women, but as a man, I gotta say some shit. Rob is not 100% innocent in this situation, but I feel like there's certain imbalances here that's got a man locked up. Treecey just sat over there and said that man did not physically abuse her. Verbally abuse her, yes, but physically abuse her, no. Right? You can't. Treecey sitting over there saying that no plays were made and all. That's bullshit. That is complete, utter bullshit. And that's why I sit up here and say, y'all need to be careful about this shit saying y'all in character, oh, this is a show, but then get caught up in some real life situations, right? Because what I'm thinking is Rob thought he was in character, right? And then Treecey sits up there and spins that shit when she can to her own benefit and to his demise. You get what I'm saying? Y'all want to say, oh, that man tore on the GUN. He may have thought he was in character. That's why I tell y'all, be careful with that stuff. Because none of y'all sitting up on no studio or in no studio or in no Tyler Perry studio or nothing like that where they saying cut in action. So I'm sitting up here now. I'm not advocating for what Rob did. Rob said some very nasty and disgusting stuff. Now, Treecey want to sit up here and say, he didn't beat my PUSSSY and all this other stuff, but we saw the man licking you like a scaly lizard the other day. And talking about, I could get pinged anytime I could get. Well, it didn't look like it. So what are we to believe? It's just fucked up. It really is. Like, the man now is in jail. And let me tell y'all something real quick. Y'all go back and look at that clip. It's around everywhere when the police knocked on the motherfucking door. That clip is very telling. Because when the police, let me just say this, when anybody knocks on your door and you're not expected to knock on your door, both entities are surprised, not just one. And let me tell you this, when the police knock at your door, y'all both surprised. Treecey knew the motherfucking police were on a motherfucking way. Because she sat up there in that Dolly Parton voice and was like, come on in. Come on in. Get his ass. Like, for real? Pretty much that's what she was saying, because Rob was shocked as hell. He got out of character real quick. He was in character for these cameras, But when the police came up, he's like, oh shit, really real. And that's fucked up, man. It's just like I'm sorry, the ladies, and I know y'all may get mad at me, but I'm a man and I gotta talk from a man perspective. It seems like she used her woman card, knowing that the court of public opinion and the court of justice would be on her side. She sat up there and just said, oh yeah, I knew I had to be submissive. No, ho, you could have taken your ass, got you a motherfucking Uber, okay, and checked in at a different hotel. You could have dumped his raggedy ass car on the side of the road since you was the one breathing in the damn thing to get the motor running. You should have sat over there, pulled up to the side of the road, and got an Uber to take you somewhere if you were really in distress. But you played with that man. And I told Brianna this shit when Brianna tried to get fresh with me on her panel. She's like, what the fuck they gonna do? They made up. I said, you don't understand how Treecey can save face. Big head Brianna. I saw what the play was going to be before the play was even played. I said, for Treecey to maintain her support, she has to come out as the victim, or some negative shit had to pop off. Because at the time, Brianna was sitting up there, oh, they made up their cupcake already. No, Brianna, I knew some shit was going to pop off. And guess what? I was motherfucking right. He has to go to jail. She has to seem like the victim for the pieces to stay by her and continue to support her. And that's what motherfucking happened. She could have walked away in this situation with them both in good graces after what occurred, because the pieces would be like, no. And everybody would be like, no, you played, you took our money. I knew it. And it played out. Everything I said, I didn't know that mofo was going to go to jail. Now, did I think that maybe he would have put his hands on her and she had to run away? I thought that or whatever. But I didn't think the dude was going to get hemmed up like that. And I didn't think Treecey was going to set his ass up like that. And then y'all saying that misunderstood wasn't there. But I got sent a clip where the lady said was where the person says, how do you turn this off? And to my eardrums, it seems like Treecey says, oh, MU doesn't want to be on camera. Now I have to go, I got to go back and listen, but it sounds like, and you're not going to tell me the police officer got the same damn voice as MU. I may be completely wrong, and I don't mind being wrong, but there's too many coincidences in this shit, for real, for real. I'm just speaking the truth on this situation. I don't know how to say your name. Chavez says she told cops she didn't want him back. Right, you absolutely right. She said, get him out of here. I don't want him in here, or something like that. Pretty much telling them to kick him out. You heard that too? Okay, thank you. I thought, because sometimes I got to be sitting up here, it's like, I got to make sure I'm not hearing things wrong, because it's about credibility at the end of the day. But I'm like, I heard what I heard. But MU is acting like she all the way still in Sacramento. But then I'm going to be like, oh, wait, why Rob ain't saying something to MU, right? He would have said something, but I don't know. Maybe he was too far for us to hear. But I heard that. So thank you, Goddess, for saying that, because I was like, MU doesn't want to be on camera. And she's like, how do you turn this off? Y'all, people are running plays. They not running plays to complete detail. The plays are very vague, but motherfuckers running plays. You know how you have like a generic script? Oh, you say this, you say that. But when you start acting it out, you don't know how it's actually going to be executed. That's the situation that's going on. And a lot of people feel like, I tell you, the game changer was when Rob said that Pizarro looked better than Treecey. When you saw the look on her motherfucking face, oh, I knew it was over then. And then she started talking about his peen, I knew it was over then. Nonetheless, a black man's in jail. Okay, and like I told people, how I go from black love to black incarceration? What the hell? Everybody, oh, hashtag black love. That was no black love. That was black lust. Now it's black incarceration. Whole shit is insane. It really is insane. But Treecey, and what pisses me off the most is she's sitting over there all so happy. Let me just tell you something real, y'all. Excuse my French. How the fuck you claim to love somebody, care for someone, and there's not a hint of stress or distress in your motherfucking voice? She over there sounding like motherfucker Dolly Parton, Valley Girl, as happy as she can be. Yeah, my babes. I want to order some food. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'm so hungry. I had to be submissive because he was really getting verbal, but he never got physical. Yeah, I mushed him in the head. Yeah, I mushed him in the head. Yeah. She ain't no distress. Nothing. Oh, I didn't know he was, he had felonies. I didn't know that. No, I didn't know anything. I didn't know. I didn't go to the Golden Gate Bridge. I didn't do. Not a hint of distress in her voice. Like you really care for the. That's what I'm saying. You hemmed that man up. You really did. It's insane. And Rob does share responsibility in this. Your motherfucking ass on probation. Why you gotta have the woman blowing on the breathalyzer for you to get to point A to point B? Why are you here twirling the gun knowing that convicts and felons can't have guns? Why in the hell are you playing even with anything regarding the police? And you know you 2 strikes away. Like, for real, like Rob's just stupid, let alone I think he thought Treecey was weak or something. I mean, I'm not saying Treecey is strong. Treecey is a very manipulative soul. She told us that, I know how the legal system works. I've been in the clink. That's why she was so comfortable opening the door for the police. She knew how to play the situation. She knew how to play that situation, especially when it comes down to men. Let me tell you this. Treecey also had been in a domestic abuse situation with her husband when she was married with him, from what she told us. Right? So she got a background in this. So she probably knew what to do, how to say, how to act, and how she definitely know how to speak to get you on her side. Cause she don't sound rough and gruff with her Afro puff like Paulette. Cause shit, you hear Paulette on the phone, you won't have no ounce of sympathy. But Treecey over there sound like a white woman in the chino heels or something. Yeah, babes. Anyway, let me see what y'all saying. Because this is a lot. Beautiful Soul says, I think it's really messed up. She went out there knowing how Rod was before she left. Excuse me. And she gonna play like she didn't think it would go that bad. Let me tell you something about Treecey. Treecey has a very vindictive soul. You can see it on here. Even if she feels slighted to the least degree, she would do what she feels she wants to do or can do to harm you at that particular time. Right? So I think it's just weird to me, and I agree with you. Like, we know they probably had StreamYard sessions offline and stuff like that that wasn't privy to the public. So you got a hint of who he was. Like, you sitting up there saying the man is showing you doing people's hair. What woman wants a man doing people's hair? You said the motherfucker was a mechanical engineer, not a follicle engineer. So what the hell? Like, I was like, you knew this man was up here pretending to be like he worked at Great Clips, like you used to. Like, what? So she, like, you're right. She knew that. She knew that man had an alcohol problem. You could tell if you communicated with people with them. If you establish a rapport with somebody for them to go meet them, it's just insane. It's insane. What's up, Brixton, babe? How you doing? What's up, Miss Magnificent? How you doing? She has no self-awareness. It's weird. Like, she's sometimes intentionally dumb. I don't know. She's hard to figure out. Focus on You said he could have been my brother. Okay, so you bring up a good point to Focus on You. And like I said, if I was Treecey, I would get the fuck out of Sacramento pronto. instantly. Because let me tell you something about people, especially when I was in the Bay Area, they very cliquish. And what I mean cliquish is I mean like they very tight. So they ain't even gotta have no really family relation. They just gotta be known by association. And if you fuck with one of their boys, they coming after your ass. Oh, she got him locked up. Oh shit, is on YouTube. And then they see her over there on that live, just happy and gleeful. Oh, I got two queen beds. Like, oh, you just happy because you got all this, I guess, money now and you balling out, but at his expense. So I'm just sitting there like, that's crazy because in the Bay Area, they don't play with that. They're very cliquish. So, Treecey, if I was you, I would advise you to get the hell up out of there because you put, in their eyes, you put one of their family members in jail over some YouTube shit. Not nobody throwing no hands in real life. And then they see that clip of you welcoming the police. They ain't about that snitching shit in the Bay Area. They don't play with that snitching shit in the Bay Area. So right now, you looking like a damn snitch because you just willingly opened the door for the popo to take his ass down there to the precinct. That's what it seemed like. And they said perception don't equal reality, but the reality don't look good for you right now. So anyway, Goddess of TSC says what Rob did was wrong, but he's facing 5 to 10 years. He don't deserve that. And on top of that, restitution, right? He definitely don't deserve that. Excuse me, y'all. The Detective said, thank you everyone that has joined the live. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. Thank y'all so much. What's up, Maker Baby Green? How you doing? Good to see you. She was detached. She don't care. Yeah. All right, let me see what else y'all saying. Excuse me, y'all. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Good to see y'all. Uh-oh, the chat disappeared. Beautiful Soul says, I can't wait to see if they get her for blowing in that machine. I hope they do. But you know what, Beautiful Soul? She gonna play that domestic victim card because she gonna say she feared for her safety if she didn't blow in that breathalyzer. And the prosecutor not gonna pursue the charges because of that. Because of what's online, she could say that she was under, duress or stress, and I don't think that has really any merit, to be honest. So, what's up, T Mac? I read your comment that you left me. I ain't no sexual connoisseur like you. So, all right. Let me see. Beautiful Soul. Does anyone know what his charges are? Because I know his bond is high. Yeah, I think he got charges of possession of a weapon by a felon and threatening somebody with a weapon or something like that. It's out there. You just got to know where to look. Talk to one of these people in the chat. They'll let you know. Love don't live here anymore. Yeah, it just bothers me. Like, I would be mad. I don't know. If you cupcake it with somebody and you put them, he did not physically abuse that lady. Treecey even said that. So you got the man hemmed up over some. I think Treecey had flashbacks of her first marriage, and I think Rob probably reminded her of that because of his verbal abuse. You know. So, what's up, Just Andrea? How you doing? You said you were thinking the same thing, Bo 32. We're thinking alike. Miss Magnificent says, yes, I'm sure Treecey knew Rob had an alcoholic addiction, but she probably found out he wasn't a mechanic. He's a follicle engineer or hair engineer. I'm sure he has his homies watching. For sure. That's why I'm telling Treecey to get the hell up out of there. Get up out of there. Go home, girl. Go home. You know what's messed up? Excuse me. You know what's the messed up part about this whole situation? There was a hotel employee that had access to the CCTV, not CCNTV, but CCTV, which is closed circuit television of the hotel. Well, no, I ain't gonna talk about the hotel. Well, Ho's tail, right? That's messed up. That was who? That's why I tell you, YouTube is a small world. You don't know who watching you. How they know what we doing on here? Oh well, they said that man probably knew Rob. Excuse me, y'all. That man probably knew Rob, and I don't know, but that's crazy. And then to get it back on here, on this platform, to this area of YouTube, that's insane. That's insane. So they just watch it from the front desk and then posted it on their YouTube channel. Insane. She should have went home, not relocated. That was her chance. I agree. Regardless of what happened to her, he was in to get in trouble anyways because he was a felon. Well, that's what happens when you play with the law. All right, let me see what else y'all saying. Love should have brought you back. Oh Lord, Cheryl Burnett out here singing. When Treecey saw Rob in person, she realized he was not what he claimed. Yeah. She's probably like, how I look like you carried 6 babies and I ain't carried none? How your body look like a woman body? Why your body look like my body? Oh Lord. DVD says, so what's up, Patricia Cunningham? What if this didn't happen, but a week from now we see him on the news for being pissy drunk and taking someone's life with that weapon? You would be saying that Treecey escaped a bullet and Treecey was saved and Treecey got out of there just in the nick of time. She's taking no accountability. I agree. It's just like she seems like she set him up though. She seems like she used the law to get the revenge she wanted on him for publicly humiliating her. Because Treecey is very, very sensitive. She's very vitriolic. She has one of the worst mouths known to man, but she can't handle the same venom she spews back. And when she was hearing him say that stuff regarding her and other content creators, female content creators, I don't think she could take it. I really don't think she could take it. And I hope they don't make her out to be some kind of female, strong, empowerment woman, because that'd be wrong. It might help him. He needs to detox. I hope, but you never know. Prison was a blessing for Treecey because it seemed like Treecey was energized when she went to jail. We saw a new Treecey. She came on camera. She met her prison friend and everything, but I don't know. She didn't make sense. Said that she knows how to handle men like this, and then she said she had to submit to him. Right, pretty much what she was saying, Chevea, was that she set his ass up. So she pretty much was saying, as Ron P has said, she did what she had to do until she could get what she wanted, which was revenge. So she'd be like, "Oh, babes, yeah, sure," and then she would be submissive and stuff like that. And then she'd be like, "Okay, I'm gonna get your ass," right? And that's what pretty much happened. Cause y'all said, y'all heard the clip. She's like, "Get him out of here. I want him gone." Well, where the fuck he gonna go? You know what I mean? You want him gone. So what you mean? She didn't say nothing. Oh, please don't arrest him. Did y'all hear anywhere where she said, "Please don't arrest him. Please don't put him in handcuffs. That's my baby." Y'all all know if how that was your lover, what y'all be saying. No, please don't do that. Please don't take. Did y'all hear that? Hell no to the no. Where my friend at? Did Treecey say that? Oh, hell no to the no. No, she didn't.
Oh, hell no.
So no, she didn't say that. She didn't say that. So that speaks volumes right there. Who wants to see somebody go to jail? And y'all supposed to be on a vacation. Anyway. What is a follicle engineer? What Rob is? The opposite of a mechanical engineer. He's a hair artist. He goes around and try to make people's hair look good or whatever Treecey would say. Oh, he showed me he did people's hair. Well, I never knew both of y'all was in the same field. Yes, that's a follicle engineer, y'all. I guess you could say a barber. I don't know if it didn't sound like the way it was. The way Treecey was saying, it sounded like he was braiding people's hair. So he'll be right in there. You know, he's got him a job right in jail because I'm sure there's a lot of people who need their hair done. The first night he would have called me all those names, I would have been the one in jail. Well, I'm glad that's not the case for the team. But I just think, let me just say this, y'all. You don't know. This thing has taught me you don't know who know who. You don't know who's next to you, who may know you got a channel. So even the whole CCTV thing, where they got the security footage, you don't know. This is the World Wide Web. So Treecey, get your ass out of Sacramento. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people looking at this that are not too happy with what you done. Rob is not innocent, but did he deserve to go to jail? Especially with the fact that you said he did not physically abuse you. That's the point I'm trying to drive home. I ain't taking no sides. I'm just giving a fair, accurate analysis, okay? That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Because a lot of people are not too happy that this black man has now got a bail of $120,000 and may be facing 10 plus years in jail over some YouTube shit where y'all was supposed to have a vacation. Is he innocent? No. But you sure as hell act like you don't care. Okay? That's all I got to say on that. If he didn't touch your ass and you admit to the fact, then you should have kept the police out of the situation. Or at least pretending like you didn't want him incarcerated. Because like I said, one more time, looking at the footage, did you hear her say, no, no, John, no, Officer John, please don't put him in cuffs. That's my baby. No, You said you wanted him gone. So Herbert, get your ass out of Sacramento before his boys roll up on your ass or his family members or whoever. Because in the Bay Area, they don't play that shit. They don't. In San Antonio, y'all some cop calling bitches, okay? AKA Jay Wilson. Y'all like the cop call down there. Other areas don't play that shit. You in the wrong area code, okay? So get your ass back to San Antonio. So with your hammer, so you can cop call on other people in San Antonio, okay? Whew. Anyway, Hilly says she was giddy once the cops got there. Of course, she opened the damn door. Come get him, guys. Come get him. He's right there. What? What? I'm just tell you something. That's the ultimate betrayal. That's the ultimate betrayal is to sit up there and have somebody like open the door for the motherfucking cops and you was chilling with them. That's why I'm telling you, plays were ran. Plays were ran, y'all. Like she must have coordinated. I'm just saying. You're not gonna tell me Rob didn't know. Like you gotta when you call police, plays were ran. Somebody was on the background, call the cops. Let Treecey know cops was on the way. I'm telling you. Because Rob would not have, I'm sure Rob was listening to every call she made. And you know when you talk to the police, they be like, hello, this is 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, there's a guy, he keeps threatening me, and I fear my safety. Don't you think Rob would be like, what? What you doing? No, they let somebody else make that call and told Treecey the police are on the way. That's how I feel. You can't tell me, like, we got to think about this logically. A lot of people are not saying what needs to be said, y'all. For real. For real. He would have told her, don't open the door. For real. Then they would have had a whole hostage situation. Woo! They would have been on the first 48 Sacramento. Right. He would have been like, no, don't open that door. Because he was shot. He was just as shot that somebody was knocking on the door. They set that shit up. And for like I told you, for the looks of it, MU was there. And she's like, oh, MU doesn't want to be on camera. What? A few people said they were giving the cops timestamps. Oh, I believe. Let me tell you something. The police are going to make this situation a priority because of the abundance of calls. Like, it's a volume thing. The police pay attention to things that have high volume because they feel like it's a public concern because so many people are calling in. So that's a bad thing for Rob because he gonna get that VS attention. He gonna get that VS attention. So yeah, and it's on camera. Baby, honey. Auntie Donna says, well, I guess now she knows she can't run plays with a drunk. Nah, Auntie Donna, it's not the play with the drunk. It's the play with the other people that she playing with. That's what I'm saying. Because I feel like they set that man up, to be honest. At the end of the day, like, she wasn't happy with what was going on. Or they said, oh, Treecey, this is how you looking out on these YouTube streets coupled with her own insecurity. And they reversed the play. You know? So, and I don't think she was aware of how much he was going to dog her out. That's, I think, caught her off guard, too. You know? Because she's like, he wasn't down there eating me out. Well, you allowed us to think he was. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to come out and do the ultimate reveal behind the scenes truth. Oh, no, that was not true. Come on now. Come on now. All this mass shooting probably made them come faster. Oh, and then, Cheryl, you got to understand, people be putting 20 on 10. Oh, I think this lady is being sex trafficked. Oh, I think this lady is being held against her will. Oh, I think this. So I think a lot of people put 20 on 10 to get them to show up. And we know we do have somebody running around here who is a professional antagonist who knows how to get the police thinking that you have certain things on you to probably hopefully take you out and stuff. So it was definitely a dangerous situation, you know? Definitely. All right, y'all. Feel free to thumbs up the live. Please feel free to subscribe if you want to. Feel free to send a gesture to $, Searching Crown. We are going to go to a brief commercial real quick, and we'll be right back to continue this commentary because I just had to say some things. All right? We'll be right back, y'all. Here we go. Jay Dunn, you so annoying, and I'll talk about that when we come back. But here we go. Lord have mercy.
Who the fuck cares if it look like I'm Humpty Dumpty? I can motherfucking run. I could walk. I could sprint. I could put on skates. I could skate around the skate rink. I could put on ice skates. I could skate around the ice skating rink. I could do every motherfucking thing. Knees knocking and all. And I could put on the strap. Who the fuck cares if it look like I'm Humpty Dumpty?
All right, what's up, y'all? How you doing, Lemon? The one and only Lemon is here. Lemon, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like end this live in like 5 minutes, and then like in 20 minutes I'm gonna come back live, and and then you could give your commentary because I'm sure a lot of people would like to hear what you got to say about the situation. So I want to do it right, you know, because I'm on my mobile device. So I'm gonna end it like in 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back in 20 minutes, and then I'll go live again. Okay. So let me know if that's cool with you. But Jay Dunn, you got to stop that. Jay Dunn was on Brianna's panel, and Shelly was about to give some tea, but Shelly wanted Jay Dunn to go down, and then Jay Dunn made a whole big scene about why she running your panel? This is your channel, Brianna. It was just like, come on, Jay Dunn, for real, like that was just so annoying. But anyway, let me see what Lemon said. So that's our plan. We'll come back a little bit later. And then Lemon will join us. Sir King, did you do commentary on the Alliance yet? I already told y'all that Alliance was fake as hell, to be honest. And I think I knew Treecey really effed it up for the Alliance because you can't have a weak link in the Alliance, to be honest. But no, I haven't done commentary on it. I just think, what female duo has ever stayed together? I mean, sorry, what female trio has ever stayed together that y'all know of? None. So why the hell y'all expect that to last? And especially this game is about numbers and money. And having to play second fiddle and not being able to speak your mind, that wasn't going to work too well for too long. That's how I feel about that situation. I'm just being honest. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this live so we can so I come back later with Lemon. I gotta handle some business right quick. Yeah, it was cross leveraging support. So they wanted to get numbers, get your subscription, and hopefully you support them too. But even with the click and the view, they still made money in revenue, but it ain't gonna last long because a lot of people don't move the way each other move. But with that being said, I'm gonna end this live, and then we'll come back with Lemon. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Excuse me, and if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. I'll be back. But let me just close it out like this. I had to speak the truth on this situation. And at the end of the day, if that man did not touch you, Treecey, that man don't deserve to be in motherfucking jail. Because you could have taken your ass on, especially with the financial support you got. Okay? Because let me tell you something. Money talks. You run around, you offer somebody $1,000 to stay somewhere, they don't care about no damn credit card. They see cash. Money talk better than any kind of currency out here. So you ain't gonna tell me between your support, you could have left that situation. You said the motherfucker was drunk. Let him get in a drunken stupor and leave. Now the man up in jail facing over 10 years and $120,000 bail. Stop fucking with people. This is real life. If you can't take somebody's words, then log the fuck off. And I'm only saying this shit because she said that man didn't touch her. Is he 100% innocent? No. But she ran a play on his ass. Because let me tell you something. We black people know that we ain't open no motherfucking door for no cops if the cops ain't supposed to be there. And that's what I gotta say. We'll be back later. And I promise you, we'll be back later. So stay up. Set your alarm clock for 30 minutes. We'll be back on. See y'all later.